Hey folks, welcome back, another Palm Mouse video, and today let's go over the new Sygna Lana, actually never knew. Anyways, and what was it again? Tapu Lele, I think. Yeah, Tapu Lele. So, anyways, let's check it out. It's another support. Wait, so it's what, 3 supports, 1 tack? Wow. All right. Well, after that one little renaissance that the strikers had in Cal's VA, did a bit of a did we have anything? I mean, well, Galler, you know, Marnie, right? But anyways, well, let's get into these. So let's see what's up with this unit. That's the regular, that's the EX. I don't know why it's working on this page, not the other one. Oh well. Alright, let's go over it. Tapu Lele! Shoutouts to the TCG Tapu Lele GX, by the way, back in the day. They were very expensive. Anyways. Alright, let's go over it. Psych Train debut in Extension 5, so yeah, just like Bulu as well. Come in with Psych Train and has Extension, which is great. Well, great, assuming she also has the same Tapu Bulu thing on sync as well. So, I mean, in of itself, it's not bad, but you know, if it was the only way, then it's not that great. But, or even better, straight up just Psych Train over here. Wow. Okay. Damn. All right. Team Weird Vibes 2. Why do I have to name it like that? Powers up moves of all. What? Did psychic type damage healers really need this extra 20% buff? Damage buff? Did they really need this? What? Wait, no. Is this actually? Because Weird Vibes is an existing. Is this a mistake? Because if I remember correctly, Weird Vibes is like an existing passive, right? Isn't it? Isn't it like something special defense related? Weird Vibes, right? I think it. Well, it was just here. Oh my God, they're not trolling. 20% across the board for psychic type damage healers. Well, I mean everyone, not just damage healers, but you know, mainly damage healers. Oh my God. Okay. That's a start. Increases users the users? Physical move up next and special move up next by 1 rank when an ally activates a weather terrain zone effect. Okay. Does she have? Oh, be Psycho Cut. Oh, and she has Moonblast there too. Man, what's with like support, like damage dealers all being like psychic too, right? It's like, you know, you got the OG with Sabrina, right? Psychic, and then the, you know, the recent Neo Champion beat, and then now this one, and even like syncs to Brandon, because like his main damaging move is psychic type too, right? Damn. All right. I guess this is just like a thing now. All right. Theme skills. Blah blah. Neat. Didn't read any of them. All right. Speed. 302. Okay. That's all right. Oh. These are some legitimate special attack stats. Oh, these are not a joke. Like, this is like first support. I mean, not even just first, like just like any, like near 300 attack special attack, right? Which, look, isn't anything crazy, especially this is like level 150, but still, right? Near 300 attack special attack is definitely not nothing. Definitely not nothing. Wait, is this really a support? This is really a support. This is actually a support. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's a support. It might be a striker, folks. And yes, JB got it wrong. Which, you know, again, it happens, right? New information coming out. I'll double check it. Let's let me see if Game Press has it up yet. Yeah, no, it looks like a striker, man. Okay. Which, I mean, for a striker, then these stats are not amazing, right? For a striker, these because like I saw like, okay, like look, I know not every support has a tank, but like one, like that's just ridiculous, right? So all right. Let's just say it's a striker, because again, I feel like that just makes more sense. And you know, it's not really buffing anyone, just personal buffs, which it just makes no sense that it is a striker, right? But anyways, let's keep going. So yeah, I got Moonblast there, and then B Psycho Cut just whenever there's terrain, right? 4 gauges, 140, 168 BP over here. Never misses except in certain circumstances that successful hits with this attack become crits. Power of this move is not lowered, even there are multiple targets. Oh wow! Oh, okay, so it's one of those. It's like it's another Necrozma. It's another Sing to lose me Necrozma situation. Decreases the amount of move gauge slots needed to use this move by 2 when the terrain is psychic terrain. Okay. Alright, that's nice. Like that's just a 2 gauge spam wolf. Like I was about to say, like, okay, like it is a 4 gauge move, but you know, it has the drawback of being like guaranteed crit. Drawback. I mean, that crit is nice, but you know, it drags the PP down a bit. But then if you like read, it's like, okay, well, if it only costs 2 gauges, then oh, all right, like 2 gauge, that much BP is definitely very nice. Cast a line, raises user's attack and special attack by, yeah, no, this has got to be striker, man. Attack special attack by 6, apply super effective up next to the user when the terrain is psychic terrain. 1 use. All right, so super effective up next there, and then basically just max attack special attack. Is Sync gonna be a guaranteed crit though? Because that's the only thing. Like, okay, it's fine, you know, if this is a guaranteed crit. Like, is Sync gonna be also the Moonblast not gonna be crit? So, but it doesn't seem like she has Fairy Zone, so it's not like, yeah, right. Let's see. I mean, hopefully like Mina maybe buffs crit, because Mina, I remember should be Fairy Zone, right? Anyways, alright, let's go over the stuff here. Weird Vibes 1, another 10%, Adrenaline 1, Brain Power, Super Duper Effective 1. Yeah, because here's the thing, she would probably need a decent amount of multipliers for these hits to like actually hit really hard, right? Because otherwise, I mean, like what's, I remember Necrozma's offense stats aren't super crazy either, right? Let's go to 150 for a better comparison. 328. Yeah, it's not that much more, right? It's not that much more, but obviously, you know, Necrozma could actually help, you know, have some pretty good damage. That's what, 192 base power, 168 base power. So yeah, there's definitely a bit of a gap there. But on the other hand, Necrozma actually doesn't have too many multipliers, so she would have to make it up with a lot of multipliers. I mean, well, she has what, 2 over here right now. That's 3. That's 6. That's 7. Catalytic Kick on Psychic Terrain. Move gauge acceleration, that's nice. Impervious can be situationally good. Power induction 5. Alright, so that's another 5. How much were we on again? 2, 3, 6, 7. I believe 12 now? Okay, so alright. These multipliers are getting pretty high, but also they do also cost like, well, no, that's not it, but decent amount of energy too. So I have to also see how the layout works. What? Oh, power induction. Wait, what? Wait, why is it power induction? Which powers up the moves in Electric Train? Critical Sync. Well, at least there's a guaranteed crit on the Sync. Moonblast on a roll too. We'll investigate that one later, but B Psycho power ups, move gauge refresh on Psych Train. NPR and Psych Train, Weird Might 4. 50% chance of increasing so we can move up next by 1. Okay, well, that's very good. That is very good. Weird Charge 9. 1 gauge back in Psych Train. Wow, this is gonna be a fantastic gauge unit, by the way. Haymaker. Alright, so Psychic Train on Sync. Quick Cure, Precognition. Okay. Wait, that's kind of crazy though. Cause she has Psychic Terrain on entry. She has Psychic Terrain as a move, right? Like a move gauge, or not move gauge, like an MP based move. And then she gets Psychic Terrain on Sync. That is kind of nuts, the amount of Psychic Terrain. Like, this is like almost near, well, it's not even almost near, it's straight up infinite Psychic Terrain. Wow, okay, look at that. Alright, so there's Crit Eye there, right? Wait, X special attack? I don't think she has X special attack. I'm assuming that's Crit Eye. Okay. Again, things are early, so stuff is just messy, right? Castelline power-ups. Yeah, some of these don't make any sense, man. we'll have to see. I'm assuming that's like the Sync power-up. Do we get Sync power-ups yet? Recuperation, initial guard. Alright, well, we'll have to double check some of this stuff, man. So far from what I could tell, like other sources, like just cross-checking things, it seems like most of this stuff checks out. Most of this stuff does kind of check out, which could just be a problem of they screwed up. Just on like the power-up one, right? Because this makes no sense. This is a trainer move, man. And yeah, she does have Sync move power-up nodes as well, so that's just the only other thing I think. And it seems like it is Power Induction 5, which would only make sense if they're just really trying to like have you run her with either Tapu Fini or Tapu Koko, or like just one of those other like Fairy Zone Tapus, right? And more so Tapu Koko, right? Just so yeah, probably Tapu Koko. So yeah, Tapu Koko makes the most sense. So they're trying to get you to run her with Tapu Koko. So you have Electric Train in there, right, for power induction, and then, you know, you also have Fairy Zone in there. So you can make the Moonblast DPS actually like viable as well, right? So because that's actually a pretty massive 50% multiplier. It's pretty huge, right? To make that actually, yeah, good. So we'll see with the calcs, because it's a bit hard to tell right now, just because base attack, special attack's not very high. The base, you know, BP over here, I mean, it's still a 4 gauge move, but it's not like a crazy high 4 gauge move. But then outside of that, she does have a decent amount of multipliers, right? She does definitely have a decent amount of multipliers over here. But even if it isn't like crazy good, right? Like, let's just say, okay, it's just as good as like Sphinx Illusion, which is not like bad. Sphinx Illusion is very, you know, still very, very solid in terms of her damage. But that's still like a no damage split AoE damage dealer, right? With very good gauges, very good gauges, which that's always just a massive plus. And I mean, it's good everywhere, right? But yeah, and on top of that, just non-ending Psychic Terrain. You get Psychic Terrain on entry, you get Psychic Terrain on sync, get Psychic Terrain just pressing a button on, you know, your regular moves. There's a lot of Psychic Terrain over there, right, that you could actually utilize. And obviously there's a lot of very powerful Psychic type damages I can go with it. And then and then you just get like this ridiculousness for like no reason. Entire team damage buff and Psychic Terrain, man. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Is this like the perfect, I don't know, man. Like, run her with Sphinx Illusion, that might go kind of crazy. There is like the one thing, which is because Tapu Lele over here, in terms of like the Psychic type damage, is mainly physical, so she doesn't really get to utilize the Luzamine master passive over there, which kind of sucks. But Luzamine could utilize her for Luzamine's own damage over there, right? And a lot, not just because she's a Alolan, because also this thing, right? So yeah, that's it's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. Anyways, yeah, that's me this one, I guess. Hope you all remember, guys. Think in the comments down below. Enjoy the video. So right now, some more from Masses content, and hopefully we just get more clarity on some of the stuff later on. Just because, again, like, stuff is just coming out, so like kind of a bit of a mess. Again, no one's fault. And over here, we'll see what happens to that like power up. No, that one again makes no sense. But we'll hopefully apologize. Hopefully they don't notice. Hopefully no one tells them about it until it comes out, and then they know about it, and then everyone profits with apologies. So no, don't come out. So, all right, have fun. We'll go over the other ones. So subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.